MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network. And here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to get him started again following the double play. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Grounder down the line at third. Franco has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Swanson picks it up, and the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Maikel Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A little bouncer. Sanchez readying the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays with the launcher.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitcher. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, number 20. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time. Into the box now, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So here now is the pitcher, Ben Lively, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two and 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Odubel Herrera will be next. The 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Herrera can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Anibal Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He's singled to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Alfaro. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Franco over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. On deck, Carlos Santana. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So now Carlos Santana looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Maikel Franco. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, number 4. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set and the pitch. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ben Lively. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sanchez pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And their runners at the corners now. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.